Once you've loaded your plant data file, remember that's edit plant list, and there's the plant data file with some hundreds of individual species in it. Once you've loaded it, and then once you have set data to a plant, then, and maybe we can show symbols with names, you can see that most of the symbols here have names associated with them. You might want to use one of the quick ways to interact with your plant database. If we select this species here, the symbol's been assigned to Acacia cognata. Just say you wanted to remind yourself of some of the characteristics of that species, you can switch to the SPP, our plant database application, and just the quick way to find it, rather than scroll through individual records, is just click in this quick find box, and in this case you might just type 2 or 3 characters from the word. There's Acacia cognata. Just typing COG is quicker than typing Acacia space cognata. Let's go back to the drawing and choose another example. If we move up here and I select that one, you can see that's the winged fruit mallee. And I'm not going to type eucalyptus, although I misspelled that one. I need to fix up the spelling error. Alatisma, so let's just type alat and see how fast the SppDb can find it. So alat, and bingo, there we are. So I hope you can see that once you've got your plants established and defined, the plant schedule done, if you do need to refresh some of your knowledge of the characteristics of the plants that you've chosen, it's very, very easy just to pick on the symbol. That one hasn't been assigned. Yes, it has. I've left several selected at once. That's Eucalyptus caesia or kangaroo. So again, rather than type eucalyptus, I could just type caesia, or just gun should find it for me. Let's see if that works. G-U-N, so 3 characters, there we are. Very quick and easy way to get extra information about the plants that you're doing. You might want to use that system to find a species, copy the image RL, Control-C and copy, back in here, and then in a new layout, so let's format layout, and we'll set a new layout and go OK. So layout 2, we go to it, and we can remove the floating viewport, which gets set up automatically, and then we can say draw raster image. We're going to add one. We've copied the path to that image file, so we can open it, and hopefully it'll pick it up, and we can just paste it into the drawing. Took a little while, but we've got there. So we can now insert it. Whoops. Pick it up and move it down. So I can build a page or 2 or 3 showing the photographs that are used in the design very quickly. Let's do it once more, and we'll jump back into the model, pick another one. We'll pick that cognata. We know we can find it easily. Back into SPP, type cog. We find it, click in there, the image URL. Of course, that's why it took a little while, didn't it? Control A, Control copy, because we're grabbing that image from the internet, and we'll go into layout 2, draw raster image, add a new one, paste our link, and hopefully that one came down a little more rapidly, and we can insert it, this time remembering to start bottom left and there. And so I hope you see that with the 2 applications open and working together, you can quickly create extra sheets ready to print and show your client. You can also go back to your database in SppDb and then just copy a block of text, so Control-C copy, and then we'll go back into our page here and then draw text, and we use multi-line text. So I've copied the text for eucalyptus caesia or gungaroo, so we can paste that text into position and in goes the text. So I think you can see that you can give your clients lots and lots of information in double quick time. I was just looking at the character height, 2.5, I can change that to 2 and then move that block of text around. I could probably also change the width factor in that block of text. So I can change my width factor from 1 to say make it 0.8 to crowd it, just to show you that you've got a lot of control over the blocks of text that you paste in here. So the two applications work really well together. If you do need to activate SppDb, don't forget that you can do so via the Tools menu and just click down there on Plant Database.